Everyone in the audience was like, boo, no, get off stage. Daddy, mommy, I don't want to do anything academic. I want to do music. That struck a gold mine. This is what you like? Okay, I'm gonna give you what you like. There was a time I came back home with my report card. I think I came 52nd out of 54 people in the class. And my mom was crying, she was weeping. It was hard for me. It was really hard for me. I realized I didn't like math and like science-related subjects, so kind of had to be the arts. I was listening to a lot of rap music, music that made me feel happy, music that made me intrigued, music that made me want to do music. I was writing lyrics in prep instead of reading.
I met Falz in secondary school. He'll be writing rhymes during prep when he's meant to be studying. Teachers would punish him. I think that was the first time I ever saw like, yo, I think this guy is crazy, right?
He called me on Skype. I'll show you how long ago this was. He called me on Skype and he was talking some stuff about like, yo, guy, I really believe in your talent, I have like these dreams. At the time, for me, it was like, what is this guy talking about?
We all went to school, we all had jobs before we decided to leave our jobs, and our parents would be like, what are you guys doing? You don't even have money, like, you have a good certificate, you could do other stuff, right?
Growing up in a family of lawyers, I think that sort of already directed my path. It's hard for you to wake up in the morning and just say to your parents, look, daddy, mommy, I don't want to do anything academic. I want to do music. Yeah, so that wasn't the way that I went. I started working as a lawyer. I did not for a moment let go of my real and genuine passion, which is, of course, the music. All this while, I was living a double life. There was this thing called Industry Night, which was where everyone, look, if you wanted to be an artist, if you're already established as an artist, if you're anything that has to do with music, you had to be there. Coming from the chambers and on my way, on the drive, changing clothes, taking off my suit and tie, putting on casual clothes. Everything I had to do to make sure that it worked.
We had no clue about what the entertainment business really was. Everything we know today, we kind of learned on the job. There was no money. We basically had to hustle, and yeah, build this from the ground up.
That was pretty much how we started the label, and I haven't looked back. They used to have these concerts where they'll just carry a couple of artists to camp to just perform. And this was a time when I thought, I have some songs that are popping. How people supposed to know me now? When I got on stage, I started performing. I performed one song, and it was quiet as a graveyard. I was about to start performing the second song, and everyone in the audience was like, boo, no, get off stage. I've never been more embarrassed in my entire life. I wanted to enter the ground. However, I look back and I say to that guy, bro, I really respect you as a man, because that guy said, hey, I'm gonna perform regardless of what's going on here. And I went on and I performed and I finished my performance regardless of what it was. But that was a very, very deeply embarrassing moment for me in the early days. I'll never forget. I've always had this sort of comedic character. At some point in time, I was on holiday. With my family, and I just recorded this crazy video and I posted it up on Instagram.
Music what? You must be joking. How dare you contemplate such a nonsense? Ronke, you are going to medicine school. Dr. Lomaka, you may not know it. Do your works.
After that video, everybody just started going crazy. That struck a gold mine. I said, look, okay, this is what you like. Okay, I'm gonna give you what you like. For me, it was like a moment where I entered into the mainstream. Got a role in a very popular TV series, Jennifer's Diary, and then went on to win an AMVCA award, African Magic's Viewers' Choice Award, as Best Actor in a Comedy. I also won a couple of Headies Awards for music. I also won a BET Award, Viewer's Choice Best New International Act. Are you mad? Award for music, award for film, everything all together. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was like I had found the perfect marriage of the two worlds.
I think Falz challenges you, to be honest with you. Like, because if you really get to know who Falz is as a person, he's actually an exemplary human being.
The way that I came through, the way that my journey has been, I feel like it had to be this way. I'm really excited to sort of be alive in this moment because this is history, man. There's just so much talent and there's like a vast array of it. And everyone has been able to find their own peculiarity and play on that. People are gonna talk about this crop of entertainers that changed the game, that revolutionized Africa as a whole. Not just entertainment, Africa as a continent and its perception. What's going on right now? It's revolutionary, and I'm so happy that I'm a part of this generation.